judges were going,
Oh no!
so they
I
had
really
me.
loved your outfit too.
Thank you. Thanks. I was wearing a fabulous dress last night.
Well, of course.
From the City Vintage over
And she had
there.
an ostrich feather wrap.
I had an ostrich feather wrap and a tiara, of course,
Yes,
Frank.
tiara.
I mean, even I wore a tiara last night. So now, what was how about the co-winner? Can you tell me about that person? It was a her?
It was a her.
Okay.
And she was wearing all vintage. She had a leopard cape and a Peter Pan hat. It was all 40s. But it wasn't evening glamour, so that's why they wanted to give it a tie. They loved both of their
Oh, it was
outfits,
afternoon
so-
glamour at night?
Yeah, she wore.
Did she read
she
the
wore
rules?
day wear, yeah.
At night?
So that's why
gee.
the judges had to stop me and say that it was actually a tie. So we did.
So we got a night
So
and
both
a
of
night,
them won
a night,
$100.
a night and a day.
Yes.
Well, I guess that makes a certain poetic sense. Now,
Yes.
what was the name of this day girl?
I have it in the office.
That means
I know Jenny though.
that's Sandra for I don't know.
Right. I didn't
There
know
were a lot
any
of
of those
names
people
being
but her.
introduced.
There was actually a lot of people in the contest. So
Well,
yeah.
how many people in the contest would you say?
it was like 14. Yeah, 14 people, 14 or 15, something
now,
like that.
now we know who won.
Yes.
But how about the ones that almost made it but got knocked out by these dazzling beauties?
I know because we had the top 6 finalists.
Oh, and who do any of them come to mind?
One was dressed as Marlene Dietrich in tux, full
So
tux.
wait, you beat Marlene Dietrich? That is
Yes.
a hell of an
Very fun.
accomplishment.
Yeah. We had Edith Head and Barbara Stanwyck come up with the tape measure and act as though they were on set.
Edith Head is a toughie.
Yeah,
They
9
won
Oscar
second.
winner. They won second prize. So they won for creativity and coming up with a really great idea.
So Edith Head, and who's the other one again?
And the starlet, she was dressed as Barbara Stanwyck, and they were going.
Now,
on
how is
set.
Edith Head dressed?
In very Edith Head garb. The glasses, the hair, a prim little suit, and she had a tape measure around her neck, and they acted it out on stage. Very cute.
Of all the people in Hollywood who really were somebody, and she really was, she was one of the least pretentious people I'd ever seen.
So true.
I watched her interviews, and she was explaining how she does what she does in all very practical kinds of ways.
Yes.
Well, there's a scene if she's going to be running, it's got to be a certain way. She's got to climb a fence. It's got to
Right,
be.
it had to serve the scene, and that's what she really wanted to do. She had to make them look glamorous, but it had to be functional, and she wanted it to serve whatever the movie was asking. So she was very good at what she did. That's why she won 9 of these guys.
Yeah.
9, only costume ever. Costume